Good morning. Hi, it's time for us to check out from Teras Ijen. It was a nice and refreshing experience getting into one with the nature. And after this, I'm going to take another long drive to Yogyakarta. Hopefully, we get to visit Sidoarjo because I have one of my audience, one of my viewers from the other channel, the gaming channel there, open up a bakery, a pâtissier. So we'll see. It's going to take about 9 hours or so from here directly to Yogyakarta, and we got a place there to see. So wish us luck and see you on the next one. Currently, I'm in Sidoarjo, halfway to Yogyakarta, visiting one of my viewers from the gaming channel Varian Gigi. Check that out. His username is Sapi Terbang, which in Indonesian that means flying cow, and this is his store. It's called Indonesia. Halo bang, waduh, pura-pura nggak ngeliat gitu bang. And these are the items is available also today. The price is also there. I think we are going to have a good afternoon break before we finish up our trip to Yogyakarta. And here is our afternoon snack: salted caramel croissant from Wave, peach iced tea, and for me, strawberry filled cream croissant. Yay! So after that 9 hours drive, we arrive here at Jawa Twipa Heritage and Resort. We stayed overnight. The value is actually pretty great, especially because I think it's the weekdays. They give us even better price. But a little story about the place. The place is actually quite large here in Surakarta. But the price itself, like, I'm going to show the room probably later because my wife's still using it. But it's the standard with the promo and whatnot, including breakfast, is around 370,000 rupiah, and the deluxe one, the one we took, it's around 450. Yeah, 450,000 rupiah a night. But this is the view from the deluxe. Maybe you can't really see clear enough, but just right up front of our porch is the whole swimming pool area. And this is actually kind of one of the highlights. There are also other facilities like a pool table, a restaurant, but the design or the placement of it, it's kind of like a classic building. So if you do want to feel like vintage Indonesia, like in maybe early 80s or something like that, but you may even feel like even early 40s for Indonesian. Well, this is kind of the place. I mean, there's a lot of trekking here. You can jog around. But anyway, here I'm gonna show you. Okay, so basically you've seen this. This is the place we're staying. This is the deluxe room area. All the way over there is the parking space for people that's staying in the deluxe room. There's my car there. So this is a swimming pool, right? Look how big the swimming pool is. And other people there. It's like a water park. look at this. This is why it's called heritage in this one. Look at it. I'm going to find better. There's also like a cafe here, but I don't think that's the purpose of it. I think that's just like for the guards to stay, hang out, like security guards. Okay, there's this 3-story building, or even probably more. So actually, as you can see here, the receptionist area for Shinra room and whatnot. It's actually up there. So when I arrived, as you've seen in my footage, I'm actually up there. This is the restaurant area here. The reception is over here. And at first we thought that we're just gonna stay overnight because we're tired. It's not the end of our journey just yet. So we thought of getting a standard room over there, but it's not that small. But it feels like I don't think adding a little bit is too big of a problem, because we kind of want more out of the place. So yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? And there are also bigger room. I think it's the family room. I mean family package. Somewhere all the way over there, back there, I think. Or is it this one? I think this is also considered as the standard. Now the standard, as I mentioned before, it's under 400,000, so it's a good deal, and you already got breakfast. And just like the previous place, if it's not meeting the quota or the minimum occupancy, then we'll be having a la carte breakfast, just like today. That's what I'm having. I was about to go swimming this morning, but it's kind of chilly because we're in high ground, up in a mountain, sort of up in a hill. But it's definitely going to be a great experience over this place. There are some people swimming over there, and they might feel bothered if I keep on doing this. Oh, look at that. Look at that lizard statue. If we are talking value here, it's definitely worth it. I mean, and there are also tourism spots around the place, like culinary or sightseeing. So yeah, you might want to check out Jawa Juipa Heritage and Resort. What? They got a monkey in here. Look at that. Oh my god. That is a big... That's where the monkey cage was. And right by it, we brought a playground for kids. So it's definitely got some facilities. And I'm actually coming over here to see some flowers. Take pictures for Instagrams and whatnot. And I'm not sure where that leads, but we're not going there. So while I'm exploring, I'm just going to look over here. There's another lizard statue, and that's the swimming pool. Everything connects, so if you are in your swim trunks or swimming suit, you could just swim over to your room. Here's the inside of our room. The usual. And sorry about the slight mess. The main difference from the deluxe and standard is this. They got an whole upper floor. And that is actually kind of odd at first, but if you have kids, if you have like an extra person, you could ask for an extra bed, and then they'll provide it for you. And oh, also in here they have a bathtub. Hot water is also provided, so you'll be fine. It's kind of cold, but apparently not at night, but in the early morning. Okay, let's go up here. It's quite a small step, so be careful. Oops. And it's a bit high up here. It's called a mezzanine, if I'm not mistaken. You see? it's a whole another area. If you want to put like one extra bed, you can. And this is as big as the restroom, the bathroom. So yeah, you could have like a prayer section here, or maybe you just want to hang out in the same room because you're traveling in group. So others could be booking a standard room, and your deluxe could provide if you want to have a game night together, something like that. And that's about it. Looking outside, that's the pool view with my beautiful wife. Where are you going? Where are you going? Taking a picture of flowers, of course. Okay, so this is already the second time I saw this fruit. Look at the size of this thing. This is my feet. I'm size 43. That's how big this thing is. Well, I asked around. They call it gerugo, I think. So you cut this open, and the inside supposedly tastes like nuts. And the whole thing could be boiled, and it would be good for healing or helping in people in diabetic. I think that's what they're saying. So yeah, if you saw the first videos of our Java trip, then you would notice in Gunung Kidul, this thing grew up in places like beaches and like that. Degudo ya Pak? Gendugo, that's what it's called. Gendugo. This place is apparently quite big and beautiful, so it's definitely a good deal. Look at that, there's more building over here, there's more area over here. So if you're looking for golden hour photo spot, this could probably be it. And we're about to leave, but before we go, we're going to try the breakfast first. Sadly, because the quotation didn't meet up, so we are going to eat a la carte. Usually when there's a lot of people in the rooms or the quotation meetup, it's going to be a buffet. Here we go, it's time for breakfast. We got ourselves mango juice, avocado juice. Here are some for the dessert. This is the Indonesian menu, mixed rice riddleful, something like that. And this is the Western menu, omelette, toast, french fries, and whatnot. Sorry, I was so hungry, I forgot to mention what's inside my mixed rice. So on top of the rice here, it's sambal, it's chili. I asked in additional, but with no additional cost. Right here is the chicken floss. I almost finished my beef floss. This is an egg, potato chips, but a sweet and spicy one, and a tempeh, sliced tempeh with nuts, cucumber and salad, rice cracker. Perfect breakfast for Indonesia.